Today, I am here to introduce you to a company that doesn't just offer high returns, but it offers strategic national security and a dominant position in a legislated market. Our company, Greenloop Logistics, is an advanced clean technology firm in India that recovers critical minerals from end of life EV batteries and solar panels to produce new sustainable battery technologies. Up here, we see a demand side indicator where Indian electric vehicle market is forecasted to grow by 22.4 percentage by the year 2029. This isn't just speculation, it is the result of strong fiscal policies. Every vehicle sold today establishes our future input material. This rapid growth brings about two major challenges: increase in demand for raw materials and waste management. Battery recycling offers a circular solution that addresses both while ensuring stronger returns. This leads us to our next graph where we can see lithium-ion battery demand is forecasted to grow by 140 gigawatts by the year 2030. The risk here is India is 100% import dependent for minerals like lithium and cobalt. The reliance acts as a massive constraint on our balance of payment and acts as a severe threat to national security. This is the vulnerability that Greenloop solves for profit. Now we move on to the stage of battery recycling. In a traditional linear economy, the cycle ends after use, but Greenloop introduces a circular flow where leads to metal refining and the output, high quality metal salts, feeds directly back into cell production and battery manufacturing. This creates a domestic value chain where one industry's waste becomes a critical input for another. This also helps solve geopolitical supply risk where we provide domestic single source independent supply of lithium, cobalt and nickel. This protects the Indian industry from global price shocks. Then we have recycling, which offers 55% lower greenhouse gas emissions compared to virgin extraction. This prevents landfill and leakage risks. This commitment to sustainability acts as a core value proposition for investors and necessary for the planet. The recycling also increases resale value and lowers input costs for cell producers. This creates an anti-inflationary effect on the domestic value chain and also makes India's EV sector cost competitive globally.
So we are going to apply Porter's five forces in Greenloop Logistics. So the main three are threat of new entrants, buying power of supplier, and bargaining power of buyers. So the threat of new entrants is a company entering into a new sector. But for this industry deal, the capex barrier, which is capital expenditure, is more than 50 million. So it will be hard for new companies to gain access into the sector. And then we have buying power of suppliers, which has two mandates. First one is EPR mandate and the other one is BWMR 2022 rules. So EPR mandate stands for Extended Producer Responsibility, which makes the company who actually produce the solar cells or batteries to take responsibility. And then we have BWMR 2022, which stands for Battery Waste Management Rules. So this is an important rule as we have to make sure that the battery is safely disposed after its life cycle. Next, we'll be going to the major players that we have in India, which is we have Atero in Uttarakhand, and then we have Exaico in Haryana, and then Rubamin from Gujarat, Tata Chemicals from Maharashtra, LI Circle from Karnataka, and from Andhra Pradesh we have Sung-Il High-Tech. So these are the tons per annum, which is 1000, 7200 tons per annum, which they recycle every year.
This is our sample cardboard prototype of our recycled battery.